SE7EN token is a relatively new token that claims to have created a product that mimics both meme coin and Russian roulette. In reality, the concept behind this asset is not that complicated. However, the sustainability of the project looks bleak, and only time can tell us whether this kind of model will survive for a considerable period of time. The price action is also very volatile, and due to the low liquidity, things do not look good for this coin in the near future. Moving on to the public reaction, the community behind this token is not that strong. In other words, there is nothing fundamental or otherwise that will push this asset towards new highs. If you are someone that is conservative and wants to get involved with low-risk assets, then this coin isn't the one for you. On the flip side, if you want to understand the logic behind this coin in order to make better decisions going forward, the following information is something you cannot afford to miss. SE7EN Token Overview. SE7EN token is just like any other cryptocurrency that you can trade using MetaMask wallets. While the hype around this token is short-lived, you need to understand that indulging with this coin is a risky venture. The way the redistribution of the coin to the holders works appears to be unsustainable, and there is no real incentive for the people to use this mode too. Ask yourself, why would anyone send money via this form if there is a possibility of loss? One might say otherwise, and few people may use this so-called roulette coin for the kicks. However, serious investors and institutions most likely will never even dare to proceed with them. Also, there are many coins that are similar to this token, and history has clearly shown that they do not end well. So, be very cautious and do not invest unless you are comfortable with losing the entire capital amount. Mysterious past. There are thousands of altcoins, and the number of ecos are skyrocketing day by day. People are overwhelmed, and it is indeed a daunting task to find the next big deal. One of the easiest ways to look for projects that are likely to give good returns is to focus on the developers behind it. SE7EN token does not mention much about the developers and the creators. As they are trying their best to stay anonymous, it raises more suspicion and the public sentiment goes down. If this project was really transparent, then why would they make bold claims and maintain a low profile? The missing parts of the equation are somewhat mind-boggling, and unless more information surfaces on the web, it is not safe to invest your money. After all, without doing due diligence and proper analysis, it is not realistic to chase big targets, right? Tokenomics. Whenever you are buying a cryptocurrency, you should take a look at the tokenomics. In short, you need to make sure that the coin you are planning to buy isn't controlled by whales, and ideally, it should have a large market cap. Note that big coins can tumble too, but compared to the other ones, it is safe by a relatively big margin. Is SE7EN token a scam? SE7EN token by itself is not a scam. However, given many uncertainties and lack of clear milestones, the likelihood of them staying around for long is low. If you notice the price action, it will be volatile. Nonetheless, it is not something that is worth risking your capital, as there are many better alternatives available. Just like we mentioned before, always have a realistic view and try to do your own research. For any reason, if you cannot find all the information you need, then it is time to move away from the scenario. Lastly, do not ever make the mistake of following the herd. Remember, due to loose regulation, pump and dumps are common, and it is a dangerous game to play, especially if you are a retail investor. Public reaction. We tried our best to gauge the public sentiment about this token. Unfortunately, the sample size is not big enough. Compared to big meme coins, this one has not created any significant buzz, and the community behind it is minuscule as well. This coin might see a price increase a few times, but given every fact about them, it is safe to say that it won't be the next big thing. Most meme coins shoot up in value because of the greater fool theory. While things might look good going your way, timing the market is a dangerous affair, and you should not get involved with it unless you have an edge. As far as SE7EN token goes, the crowd in general isn't crazy about it in any way. SE7EN token conclusion. SE7EN token is just another crypto project that has a handful of unique traits. The token is not backed up by any solid entity, and the anonymity factor certainly tarnishes their name and fame. Without any doubts, indulging with them is a high-risk affair, and it certainly isn't for the faint-hearted. For best results, Speak to your licensed financial advisor before making a move. Do share your thoughts on SE7EN token with our readers by leaving a comment.